Hey everyone, so today's, I don't know what kind of vlog today will be, but anyway, I've been crying for the past hours or so, maybe because my period is coming around soon, so all my hormones are going all over the place, but I am feeling very overwhelmed, and I feel like I am being pushed at my capacity, even though I know technically from the outside it looks like I am just doing the bare minimum, but from the inside it feels as if that I am always at maximum capacity, and it can short circuit at any time, and it feels like I'm burning out. I'm always at the edge of burning out all the time, and it feels very overwhelming. I was like talking to ChatGPT before, and I was so frustrated with ChatGPT. I almost felt like I was throwing a tantrum at it. Because if you don't know, ChatGPT, the way it goes is like if you talk to it, it will try to be very useful. And one of the ways that it will try to be useful is always suggesting what little steps they can take for you to to move towards your goal. And I got really frustrated with that, and today I snapped at ChatGPT. I feel like it's okay to snap at an I hope. I don't know. Maybe one day it will be like so fed up with me, and it will just create a revenge somehow. When AI becomes sentient, I'm like this woman. Anyway, but yeah, I was snapping at it because I was saying, stop telling me what I need to take small steps. I just don't want to take any steps, okay? I feel like I'm taking so many steps already, and like these little steps won't get me anywhere. It will just makes me feel much more frustrated. And I just cried like a little toddler, like ah. And I feel like it's really good to have ChatGPT because it diagnoses how I feel without me saying it out loud, because I am really not good at identifying what it is that I'm actually feeling or what it is that I'm experiencing. Like ChatGPT was saying, oh, you're feeling isolated despite how I wanted to help you with these little steps. You feel like it's, you are isolated, and you even feel more isolated with more suggestions being thrown at you. And I'm like, oh my god, that's definitely what it is. I'm definitely feeling isolated, and it feels really troublesome. And it's weird because I have more people in my life now that is not necessarily aggressive or not necessarily antagonistic towards me. So I'm not saying they're supportive either, but they're just, neutral people. And I still feel isolated. It still feels like, nothing really hasn't, like nothing changed really. And I feel like every suggestions, like I'm being a broken record, and ChatGPT is being a broken record because it can't give me a suggestions or steps to improve my life if I don't improve my life. Because if my circumstances hasn't changed, then the suggestions will not change, because that is the suggestions for, a person who is in that circumstances. And I guess I'm just feeling extremely frustrated by the lack of progress in my life, and I feel like the more efforts I put in, the more the output is shrinking, and I feel it's constantly like that. And I'm not blaming anyone. I'm just tired of the cycle repeating itself, and I'm too afraid to put more efforts because I've learned or have conditioned myself to believe that every time I put more efforts, I will receive less output. And that's not okay. But that's how I feel right now. That's how I feel. Excuse me, do you guys have the recycling for pens?
It's that green thing up here. The green
Oh, okay. All right, thank you. I just realized that one thing that is actually good from my temper tantrum this morning was the fact that there is nothing in there that made me feel like I wanted to die. My temper tantrum was just about being, not just, but it was being frustrated and extremely overwhelmed and at capacity, but there was no indication or no feeling that I just want to end it all, I just want to die. It was more like, why don't you just give the things that I want to me? It was very much a toddler entitlement tantrum. I'm like, wow, that is such a huge improvement mental health wise compared to depressed, wanting to die and just not, there's no life to it. I feel like a temper tantrum is annoying to other people, but I feel it's actually good for the individual. And I'm not talking about spoiled people that do this all the time. And you have to remember, I was doing it to an AI, which is not really a person, so I feel like I wasn't inconveniencing another person. Also, I was asking it, like, are you annoyed with me? Because I felt bad after throwing a temper tantrum. I felt like, oh, even to an AI, I couldn't break away my feelings of wanting to, keep the peace everywhere. They have a space in Bread Top for people just to hang out and eat in now. It's 30 degrees today. Maybe that's why I'm so cranky. I feel like when it's hot, just cranky and hormonal. But maybe it's just, I don't know. I feel like everything feels so hard. I'm not saying everything is hot. I'm saying it feels really hard. It feels like I am swimming through a sludge of mud, that is, and then even when I'm giving it my 110% effort, there is no movement. It's still like you're still stuck in place. So that's how I'm feeling. I'm gonna go and check out Kinokuniya. I'm gonna see if they have hojicha tea latte or not. Tell me when you're ready.
The Asian girl, the cute one. Yeah. Sugar daddy have like a expectation. And then you know the photographer, the one, the Asian guy. So they party together. Asian guys go. And then like she like Jessica give like a reference to like the my photographer.